Age 6, I was very shy and talented. Rarely spoke, but everybody's favorite kid. Age 8, captain of the dance team, became a little bit more outspoken. Age 10, new kid of the block, new school, horrible adjustments. Age 12, began to be bullied. I became suicidal, very secretive, quiet little weirdo. But I mean, hey, what do you expect? Age 13, I got tired of being bullied, so I fought back and became a bully. Age 14, my victim, my very first victim, Ashley Cathy. She was way much more smaller than me. She was very smart, big glasses, a big gap, with the most annoying voice that you could ever stand. I tortured her so bad that she would take pills just to sleep 3 days in a row just to avoid me the next day at school. Better yet, all the way up until graduation day. She disappeared and my life went downhill ever since then. So I dated this guy named Marco. We dated for 2 years. He cheated half the relationship. I got jumped by girls that I didn't even know. Social media, cyberbullying, everything, anything you can imagine. All because of Marco. He was so popular. All the girls wanted him. He left me for my elementary best friend, so I dated his brother Mario. He got me pregnant. He beat me so bad I lost my twins. He ran me over so many times with his truck I couldn't walk for 3 months. I changed my surroundings, started thinking about dating girls just to see if it was different. My first girlfriend name was AC. Never seen nothing like it. I'm talking about one of a kind. One thing led to another. We Netflix and chill every night. She had her own place, I had mine. We both had nice cars, not too many friends, very laid back, you know. It was my first time. She was so perfect. She treated me like gold. But AC, she was for damn sure experienced. I noticed so many times before that she would jump in her sleep, waking up in puddles of sweat. But I never asked her why. 4 years into this perfect relationship, we got engaged. A year later, we got married. 1 year after that, 2 months after the wedding, I'm in the kitchen making dinner. I called AC's name, no response. I called her name again, no response. I called her phone, no response. So at this point, I'm getting worried. I walk up the stairs and she's walking out the bathroom with white powder on her nose. So I look at her and yell, AC, what the fuck is that? Snatched her hand with needles of blood in a Ziploc bag. She instantly snatched away from me and smacked me down the stairs I go. I was so damn shocked that she hit me. I just sat there and cried. The next day I made breakfast. She wanted apple juice, but instead I made orange juice. She literally reached over for her glass and poured it all over my hair and onto her food and told me how dumb I look and how I couldn't do anything right. I cried for 2 days, but she didn't give a fuck. 2 weeks passed, no arguing, no fighting. I came home. It was 2 naked girls sitting on my couch. And AC, there she goes, lying in between them, laying across their legs. I was so embarrassed, so shocked, so disgusted. I couldn't even see straight. She told them I was her maid, that they didn't have to respect me, that I didn't really have a purpose to live. She told me I barely was worth melted gum in the hot sun. I cried for hours. I was too scared to even ask why, because I knew if she was high, she became stronger. I knew that if I asked why, I would regret it in a pile of blood. I started being quiet. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. I was isolating myself. I took the name calling. I took the hardest punches. I even catered to her new girlfriends that came around every 2 to 3 weeks, let alone every other day. 6 more months of mental and physical abuse had just passed me by. She bought me flowers. She catered to me. She bought me my favorite perfume. She cooked for me. She was so nice to me. She showed me more affection than she ever had the entire relationship. But it was all a trick. It was to draw me back into her. She made me start taking drugs. I drank whiskey for breakfast, lunch, for dinner, for a snack. The pills had me so high, I would sleep for 3 days. So one day she dragged me into the car, put me in a pile of mud. It's raining, it's cold. I really don't have any clothes on. We're in the middle of nowhere. All to look me in the eyes. Nice to meet you, Michaela. I'm AC, also known as Ashley Kathy. From elementary school, or better yet, high school. Remember me, the girl you bullied? I spent my entire college year thinking of how I could make you pay for how you damaged my memories, damaged my life, tortured my soul. How when I close my eyes, I still taste the leather of your shoes. I sweat when I'm around large groups of people. You got to be careful who you bully, because the pill that I just gave you, you will never see the same, think the same, talk the same, or might even walk the same. Karma's a bitch. Some people are just as evil as you. Quote, pain doesn't make you weak. Loss doesn't make you empty. It makes you appreciate. Audio short film by EbonyTCrisp, the writer of No Filter TV 901. Subscribe to my channel now for more.